Hello, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. My name is Dadman, but you already know that. Yeah, I made sure that this didn't use any electric charge. We'll eventually have to unhibernate this. But yeah, we are going to fly home from Eeloo. Now, the thing is, we do not have any connection and the pilot on board is not a pilot. So we basically need to eyeball this. We can set a target at least. Our target is Kerbin. We are burning out here the best we can. So let's just get to the other side of the planet. And basically say hibernation off, SAS on, aim prograde. And basically burn out from here-ish and hope for the best. These are gonna still burn for a while. And X. Where are we with that? Kerbin's over here when we're here. Good. So thing is, we can just slow down here until we get our encounter here the next time around. So that's what we're gonna do. I still cannot add a maneuver. Maybe I can by the time we're down there. If I can by the time we're down there, that's gonna be nice. For now, I'm going to give this a periapsis alarm. Oh yeah, once we're out. And the Eeloo Kerbin window can go away. So let's leave Eeloo's sphere of influence. Home from Eeloo without maneuver notes is probably something not a lot of people have done. I'm just going to assume. Close alarm on pause. Didn't even pause, it wasn't sphere of influence change. In 2, 1, boom. Okay, now I can set up a periapsis alarm. Add periapsis. Pause game. 1 minute should be fine. Yeah. Add alarm. That's in 2 years. Good. Next thing to happen is a dual Kerbin window, which means that our Bob lander is also going to finally get to fly home. Just gonna make sure to fly away from Eeloo a little bit, so we don't get any further encounters. Nazi to Lath's going down there. Polotug with lander is going down there. Tylotug with lander and Tylotug back are still around Jewel, where they should be. You encountering something real soon, and the other thing coming in here. And other than that, we've got this relay that's gonna stay here. And other than that, we've got the Bob lander around Bob. Because that's the only other thing that still needs to come home. What about the pole thing? Pole tug with lander. That should be on its way home, right? That's that thing. Yeah. Okay. So the only thing that we still have left is the Bob thing. Focus view on Bob. Bob tug with lander switch 2. Make sure we control from here. Just for safety. And then basically burn out of Bob's orbit and if we do this right, we might be... No, we'll be burning the wrong direction if we do this right. Yeah. So might as well instead wait another orbit, go down there, and then from here burn out and actually get our encounter with Kerbin, maybe? That's already too much. Set Kerbin as a target. Do less. Actually, never mind. Do more. There. Now, with that being the... Okay, how about I do all of this all at the same time? Wrong direction. All of this at the same time. Why is this not doing what it wanted to do? Okay. Never mind. How about down here? We add a third maneuver node. And do our down here. Until we are plane. That takes 3000 delta V. Never mind. What would it take me to not get, like, on the first node, not go out like this, but go out like this, so I can have a more planar plane, and then therefore a way less eccentric orbit around the sun. Okay, so that's an extra... Okay, that's 700 on the first. second node around Joule. Would please take place at the periapsis. And then we don't need to do that much. And that's a whole lot better. And that's just 300, and with 300 I can work, so I can just say after this encounter I'll put this down until I get an actual encounter. And that's another 2.2k, so 2,200, 3,100, 3,800, 4,800. Good, we've got 1,000 more than we need. We'll do exactly that. RCS off. You goof. The fuck? You have enough torque to do what you need to do. So, that is the next thing to happen. Yep. Close the alarm, unpause, and go. And that's perfect. Yeah, that's fine. So the next thing to happen, obviously getting out of the sphere of influence of Bob. And falling down towards Joule. And then, of course, the burn around Joule as well. Joule Kerbin we can kill. For now. Because I'll just have the title thing come home whenever, because fuck transfer windows. Hi, Joule. You're close. Basically want to burn straight prograde on this if I'm not completely mistaken. might have... Wait. It might have burned a bit. Or just misburned a bit. Either way, if I was to out here after the perhaps this after the thing, I don't have an encounter anywhere, do I? Wait. What if at the ascending node I do a tiny little bit of this? What if I kill this and go out of fucking Joule Sphere of Influence first? Because apparently you're a piece of fucking garbage that doesn't know what it's doing. Do I have good enough communications on this to do this? Out here? We'll see. Yeah, no. How about the following? How about you let me fucking look at that? Oh, no. Shit ass. Prograde. Wrong direction. Retrograde. I want this to go back out towards the orbit of Kerbin. Because otherwise I will not get the encounter there. So now you should give me... Yes, thank you. Add maneuver. And now you slow down here until you get this. That's 2.2. We've got 3.6. Easy. And I don't even need to have connection here. Because that's all set up already. Okay. Next thing to happen, leaving Joule. Okay. Good then. Next thing to happen, Talo tug with Lander as the encounter with Lathe to slow down. Wow. No wonder this did have, like, next to nothing. The way I'm out of plane. By the way, if I want to, like, set Tylo as a target, where is my ascending node? Somewhere out there. If that's the descending node, ascending should be up here-ish. I don't know. Or more like over here. Oh, there. Actually, if I was to add a maneuver here, to descend, so I can actually have this thing in plane with the planet, with the moons. That's 200. We have a winner of using up the rest of our Delta V in the transfer stage. I have the slight feeling that I'm not going to be able to land the Tylo lander because it's going to be out of fuel by the time we get to Tylo. Either way, we're going to do this burn. There was an encounter that gets me like really far down. And in plane? What's that? A Tylo encounter. That gets me down and in plane. Taking it. Honestly, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Wouldn't have been able to do that any better. Then I'll just need to wait until I get another encounter that where I can like if I was to stop around here, I'd need can I have like a Tylo focus view? If I was to stop here, oh my god. Yeah. That ain't happening. So I'll let me be slowed down, and then we'll see about the rest. Talotag bag encounters Jewel next, so jump to ship. Talotag with lander does not have another actual maneuver in a long time, so please delete that. Don't crash or anything, please. Good. Also, about the Grand Tour, where the frick is that anyway? Gotta be somewhere. There. So what do you want to do anyway? Get a Duna encounter or something? I don't know if I even want to check in on that. So we're not going to finish that mission, since there's nothing on that ship that warrants me playing this safe any longer than I have to. Okay. Close. And there we are. Now in here, we're going to slow down. And stay in that orbit until we're needed. That is the next thing to happen. If we look really closely at the somewhere around here is the lander at the moment. Either way. Hello. Close the alarm and pause. And burn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. I think I'll stay here. That should be fine. and then we'll orbit Tylo whenever. Because that's definitely far enough away that nothing will happen. Then we can just out here at the ascending node descend to get an encounter, basically. I have to speed up here though, which I don't want to do. Instead, I'd like do something here and then get this the next round. So yeah, that's not gonna happen for a while though, so we're done. Grand Tour. Do I even want to check that out? I mean, I guess we can theoretically. Also, if I could make this meet up with the lander right now, I might be able to use this to not only go home, but also for encountering Tylo and staying there. But docking around Jewel is probably gonna be a little bit hard. Especially without RCS and stuff. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that. Let's see. Yeah, let's check out where the Grand Tour thing is headed. Hi. So what's your thing? You are actually getting an encounter with Duna, aren't you? So yeah, that would deal with the Duna part of that flyby. Could also do the flyby for Ike, honestly, because I'd be incredibly perplexed if I can't get an encounter with Ike. Oops, there it was. On the other side, if you... Yeah, how about no? There it is. Yep. It's another 200, fine. Do whatever you want. Pull talk with Lander. Hello, train! You came quite far. Yo! Ooh, nice. Flyby of the moon. That we wouldn't get anyway. Oh wait, we do get this. Here. Stop it. Add maneuver. Not actually meeting that. You can unset that target. 2 basically stop. 1.6 easy. So yeah, that's what's happening. Flyby time. I'll need to go ahead and actually look up, by the way, how much Delta V I put into this thing and Whether I over-engineered the lander enough to actually be able to land and get off of Tylo, even if I use parts of it to actually encounter or stop around Tylo. Anyway, we get a Tylo encounter in a moment, so... Hi. Wait, that's another lathe encounter. Oh. Now I understand. That's a Tylo encounter after the lathe encounter. That puts us into that. Oh, that's cool. Lathe encounter getting us more into the plane, and then the... Yeah, because that pulls us up. And then the Tylo encounter puts us fully into the plane. And then we're fine. This is cool. Hot Seat to Lathe has about a year left to come home. Same for the Eeloo thing. Okay. Looking good. Hi. Casting a shadow, by the way. Okay. So that's that. Now we set Tylo as a target again. Hardly have any That's what's going on. I'm orbiting the wrong way around. Now everything is clear. Okay. Thanks for telling me. I'm an idiot. Now I know why nothing worked the way I wanted it to. If I'm orbiting the wrong way, of course not. Well, I'm not gonna turn my entire orbit around. I just have to encounter Tylo in a way that would make me more likely to... Well, basically... Let me... Yeah, no. I'm not doing anything to that anymore. If I just... Yeah, that's making it worse again. So yeah, I basically need this to be exactly 180 then. Ascending node, so ascend until this is 180. So that, basically. Ascending node 180, yeah. Okay. So that's the next thing I do. Then I am basically exactly in the plane of the moon that I want to meet. And the 2 other inner moons. So whichever moon I encounter, I can make it slow me down to hopefully well, I'm hardly ever gonna be able to make it turn me around, but I can make it slow me down to at least reasonable levels. So like periapsis here, apoapsis here, and then use that to get captured here. But we're going to have a look at that in the next episode. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWDadmin. Bye.